Hello and welcome everybody to the Stateline Dirt Challenge out here at Discount America here in Monroe, Wisconsin. An amazing, amazing facility out here. Ryan and crew doing an awesome job. And we're going to get to some racing going on. We have seating coming on up here. I got Nash Tebow already leading the way. As we get this one started, it's going to be your 3 consecutive laps, guys. 3 consecutive laps. Nash Tebow getting this one started. He was very quick there in Kansas. We'll be back out there later on this year. We're coming through those switchbacks right there. Looking great here for Nash Tebow. I think he had a bump up last time there in Kansas. How you guys doing out there? As everybody starts to filter in, we know it's Friday. It's about 4 o'clock there on the West Coast. Probably about 6 o'clock here. Got Nash Tebow going to be leading us out here first. This is Discount Hobby America here in Monroe, Wisconsin. Cheese City, it also goes by. Cheese City Extreme RC and Discount America. Ryan Mellenberger and family running an awesome, awesome facility out here. You've got this off-road 8-scale track. They also have 5th scale out here. They filter them in throughout the year. Right behind this track is actually a very nice, huge dirt oval track for 5th scale as well. Oh, Tebow getting collected there with AJ. Looks like 40-plus truggy coming on up next. 2:10 left to go here in this one. Let me see if I can adjust my overlays here and get us some information maybe on this top 3 consecutive here. Let me get on over to the signups here. Go.
3 laps total combined for 1 minute and 53 seconds.
All right, we'll add in that top 5 there. There we go. So Nash Tebow looking at that 153.5 right there. Xander going to come by with his 3rd consec at a 216. It's taking these guys quite a while to get by for those consecutive laps there. This is the Stateline Dirt Challenge here. They've had this event a couple times. We're already sitting at about 220 entries overall. And more people going to be showing up tomorrow, so we're excited here for. We got Jared Tebow out here and family. We've got Wiggins. I know Lemieux's out here. So a couple fast guys. We got Dalton Balboa. He's been super quick. So we're going to have some great racing here this weekend as we are cycling around here in our first seed heat here. 1 of 21 here. A great line there for Tebow. Oh, Tebow going to go over. Flipping over right there. Man, oh man. Let me know, guys, how the stream is coming into you, as well as the audio, the background audio, and the feed rate. Looks like we're clicking on all cylinders on our side for this feed rate. It looks good, but it's always good to have you guys lock in with us. We also have our photographer Jason out here, so if you go to Mod Light Media on Facebook, you can see all those photos. We'll have a smug mug up here as well. We'll post some links. Kurt Levin saying everything looks good so far. Right on there, Kurt. Thank you. As we are cycling through Tebow through those switchbacks. All righty.
We'll just need Xander, Aiden, Roger, and AJ to finish.
His car. The whole family.
Xander's already done. 3 drivers live. I think Aiden might be, is that Aiden's out? I'm not sure. One of them's out. We got these 2 drivers right here coming to the line right now when they cross.
All right, everybody's starting to go off the driver's stand right now. You guys are coming on up for this next heat. I believe that is 40 plus. Nash Tebow gonna lock that one down. Great job there, Nash. Congratulations, sir.
Novice drivers and their parents need to come out and marshal, please, for this next race, 40 plus trucks.
Sorry for the little bit of camera shake there, guys. The camera is located obviously on the driver's stand, so people shake the wood platform there. There's a little bit of shake that you'll see.
Start of the race. It's okay. You'll be all right, number 2. I promise you.
New people coming on up here.
Jason, you got to turn his truck on. Somebody needs to turn his truck on.
Here at the Stateline Dirt Challenge.
Jason, can you turn on?
We race rain or shine.
Dick's truck. Did they turn it on?
That is for sure. Ryan and crew put on a great show out here. Always look forward to coming out to Cheese City Discount America Hobby Shop out here. Amazing facilities. These guys get all warmed up for the next one. Brandon Wynn, what's happening, my man? Coming in loud and clear for RC Victory Lane. Hello, hello.
That's Brad. Brad, is his truck working?
We got 40 plus truggy on their way. I think it might be a combined class.
All right. Looks like we're going to have our marshal spots. We're going to give him a second to figure this out. If not,
We get this one started.
all right, go put it back in there. All right, you guys can roll now. Chris Conrad, Nick Lopez. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Brad.
All right, these guys are all getting checked in. They're
You're quiet.
getting all those transponders in, all dialed in. Joe Zaire, what's happening, my dude?
I could have raced this class.
Chris says he could have raced this class.
No shot from Matthew, but we're going to go.
All right, so we go over to our moving cam right here. Let's see who starts us out.
Here we go.
And we're off. That is Sound of the Tone. It's going to be Chris Conrad going to be leading us out here early. A little bit of a tricky section right there.
All right, race number 2.
Doobie RC, hello from Alamogordo, New Mexico. Man, there's a track out there in New Mexico. Man, I think we've been to it. Should drop me a little hint there, Doobie RC, if you guys have a track out there in New Mexico. Joe Zaire, getting ready for 5th scale action tomorrow. Let's go. You've been racing a lot of 5th scale there, Joe. Pretty sweet. Man, I'm actually decently impressed with our upload time. It's only about a 5-second delay from what I can see. It's pretty good. We get Chris Conrad leading us out. Frank in that too right now. Nick, Chris Lawn. But they all are going for that 3 consec right now, guys. Kind of line them up for tomorrow. Oh, getting tangled up. Marshall trying to help as much as possible. What an awesome facility out here. Definitely a little slice of heaven here at Cheese City here in Monroe, Wisconsin. It's a little bit of a drive from wherever you are, even if you come into an airport. That's pretty much an international airport. We flew into Chicago Midway, which is probably one of the worst airports in the world. I hate it. It took me about an hour and a half just to get my rental car that I had reserved, and they gave it away, so that was pretty great. So I stole it from somebody else pretty much. They got pissed and they gave up their minivan. I was like, yoink, I will take that. Thank you very much. So I got a Honda Odyssey right now. For those that don't know, I hate Chrysler Pacificas. So Chrysler Pacificas not my choice, especially the hybrid version. Do not buy those. I highly doubt that they will work for much longer than pretty much a day or two. I'll get our instant replay coming on up here as well.
This guy did like a double flip, E-buggy, flip back.
We had a lot. This is our first time streaming out here, so I was kind of dealing with a little bit of early gremlins. Coming up a little short for that guy. And a little bit of early gremlins out here. Not that everybody cares, but for some reason, our battery backup, when it fluctuates on power for the generator, so if a generator runs out of fuel, and or it was the generator would change RPM for the air conditioner that we have in our little trailer right here, it would end up shutting down everything. So I was like, well, that's going to happen to our stream, so I already know how this cookie crumbles. So ended up where we were able to get a separate generator, separate circuit altogether. So we designated the trailer that we're in on its own circuit. Then we also have all the equipment on another circuit, or on another generator, I should say, that's only doing just the media. So that when the battery backup does get killed, and if we just lose sudden power, it still is able to keep up, which is nice. That's one thing I'm like, let's go. Mac Mitchell, what's happening, my dude? Hope you like your waffle from the hobby action. Still have to give some people some calls. All right, as they're finishing this one up, we have a few in New Mexico. Right on. I haven't heard of any out there. I think there's one that I've been to, but I can't remember it right now. It was like Party Time or something like that. RC Party Time or something. Joe Zaire says, what's up with the striped pants on the screen? I don't know what that means.
I could use a couple of volunteer marshals. I don't know if the sports boys over there could help me out. I could use a few volunteer marshals, please.
Oh, never mind. So, okay, got it. What's happening, guys? What's happening?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Go Farm says, I hope you got them plaid shorts on. Bro, I had those on yesterday. Amazing. Mac Mitchell, right on, right on.
I just need Chris, if you can take that call in the middle, that'd be great. Nick, if you want to stand in that middle section there, yeah, that'd be good.
Let me see. We'll get a shot of it. Look, cameraman Chris right there. Say hello, Chris. You wave to the camera. Oh, yeah. Cameraman Chris. He's got his monster right there. He doesn't leave home without it. His blood is green. You know, I don't know how Chris is still living, but he is, courtesy of Monster We are here at the Stateline race. So you guys can see here in the background, if you look through those little slats that are there, that's obviously an oval track right there. In the back there is a bunch of other stuff, and we'll go over that right after this as we get to some seating right now. Off and underway. Oh, we got Jared Wiggins in this one right now. Wiggins in that orange and white rig. One of the fastest racers out here and probably one of the favorites to win. Him and Tebow have been very, very close to each other. And Wiggins was able to best him at the Goat Farm RC's event that we had earlier this year. At the Kansas Nitro Showdown. We'll be out to, they're having some sort of turkey event right near the Thanksgiving. We'll be out to that in Kansas, presented by Goat Farm RC. He's in here. He'll comment in what event we're going to be at. Right now, it is all about Stateline Dirt Challenge out here. Amazing facility. If you guys have not made it here yet, you need to. As Wiggins showing us the way. Looking good here for Wiggins in the Techno RC rig. Make sure this thing looks good on the YouTubes and Facebook. Looking pretty nice and smooth. I like it. I like it. Make sure you guys adjust to the 1080p on your little gear icon down there. Sometimes it throttles you down at like 720. But stream looking pretty dialed right now. Coming around here for Jared Wiggins. Got that techno. Look at that nice triple through there. He's got that section money. Threw up on that top left hand. Nice run here out of Wiggins. He puts in the time. I don't know of anybody with more laps than Jared Wiggins, especially in 8 scale. I think he's racing just about every weekend, somewhere in some facet. So this is Jared Wiggins' home track here. I know he's been running out here, other than his own personal track that he has at his house. Oh, Wiggins gonna go over and he saves it with the pro flip there. I wouldn't have got that. It would have just, I would have been in the fluff back there, flipped upside down. So Wiggins here at his home track, trying to show the locals what's up. Coming through, making that nice triple, double right there, making it look easy. He climbs over, monster trucks that one for Wiggins. He says, I got races to win here with 50 seconds left to go. I'm liking at least the stream is looking good. Knock on wood. Let me hear it so you can hear it. You guys could hear that. I was knocking on wood because we don't want no problems, guys. We want no problems. How's the weather? It's a brisk 116. That sounds like murder there, Mac. It's not bad here, actually. Little bit. It's got a little bit of humidity, but it's cool right now. It's about 6 o'clock at night here, and it's nice and cool. Sun is kind of gone away. We're in a little bit of that twilight zone, kind of, sort of. But very nice out here in Wisconsin. We couldn't have asked for better weather. It was even calling for a little bit of thunderstorms and rain yesterday. I don't think we saw a drop. And we look like we have a clear weekend, which is the grace of God, because I know I've come out here many times and there's just rain. And that's all there is. But I know that Ryan, Ryan's a little crazy like myself. and he just about 1 or 5 of everything, and that includes a ginormous tarp to cover this entire track. So they did that, I know, for the fifth scale race they had out here, and I think that anybody with an outdoor track needs to invest in a giant tarp for all events. So, but Ryan obviously found it on a good marketplace find, because that is the website that he's most familiar with. I saw Jared Tebow again monster trucks over that one, and I'm watching an old replay. As the race ends there, Tebow going to take that one. We got a bunch of people coming up. Nitro Buggy is just Nitro Buggy, guys. There isn't a sportsman. There isn't anything. You line up where you line up. I love it. Be sure you guys check out Mod Live Media on Facebook. I'm going to drop you guys a link. Our photographer Jason has been doing an amazing job with getting all those photos, some action photos earlier today, as well as we'll be getting a smug mug up, so you guys can just go and check the ultimate link. I'm going to drop that in the chat for you guys, so you guys are able to see.
One on the hill, one over on the far right. Far right.
Go check out those awesome photos.
All right, Dustin's going to go over there, so you can just take that center right section.
Go Farm RC saying the Midwest Turkey Shootout. That's right. Midwest Turkey Shootout from Goat Farm RC. Let's go. CCX always has great layouts. Kind of my second home track. Right on. What's your first home track there, Jerry? Ryan always puts a ton of work in the track and always shows such an amazing facility. Yeah, I've known Ryan for, shoot, probably a good 10 to probably 12, 15 years now, something like that, when it was at their old facility and they had their fifth scale championship race coming out, and I came out to that for many years. So got to know Ryan through that, and it's been fun. It's been fun, and seeing the progression of this amazing business here and everything that it has to offer the community. As we're cycling around here, let's see who's in this one that's of the quickness. Right now, Jared Wiggins holding down that time, that 1:27. That's what, if my math doesn't deceive me, it's about 9 seconds. A little less than 9 seconds there. Up and over second place, so wow, 3 seconds a lap. Faster for Wiggins next to Dustin Gassett, with 3 minutes left in this one to go. Crazy Kurt saying the best time was the oval race and using the rental car to pack. Yes, so I did, I don't know what rental company I had at the time, but I do know that there is a Toyota Yaris out there that that drove around on the oval track. Compliments of myself to dry it out. We were drifting that thing with the Toyota Yaris. It was just as a little bit bigger than a fifth scale, is all that a Toyota Yaris is. So I remember I popped the bumper on it too, and we had to take it over to the auto body shop, pop that thing back in. Good thing everything is plastic these days on these new vehicles, so it was a quick pop that back on like a ball cup, but a front bumper on a Toyota Yaris. Tacoma Chris, what's going on, my man? I hope you're enjoying your new fifth scale. Compliments of modhobbies.com. You guys need any of those fifth scales? Cheese City out here, Ryan hoards them, so he's got about 4 or 5 of them in stock. Brand new, ready to go. Hit them up. 145 left to go. I think the video exists somewhere, Crazy Kurt. It might be in the Cosmos. I might have posted it on my own thing. I think I did. I think I was recording inside of my inside of the Toyota Yaris for, you know, research purposes. It was a good time. 1:15 to go. 1:15 to go in this one. As we are rolling. Got Steve leading us out in the lead this one. With 50 seconds left to go. That all red car leading the way.
45 seconds left. Steve out front, 137 still.
Currently, Steve going to go up to that number 3 position. He's not going to be able to get a 3 consec on that, but altogether, getting into the top 5. Looks like Chase up into the number 5 right now.
151, Luke 152, Aaron 203, Rick 248. Looks like Jimmy and Patrick not making it. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. No point, keep going, they can't run any faster.
I'm hearing Tebow and Chase Lemieux are in the next one. Oh, Dalton's in this one too. So it's going to be a fast heat coming up in this next one here, guys, for the Stateline event. So is anybody able to take Wiggins down? As time is expiring on the clock here.
Do not go anywhere. Luke is still on the clock. Luke is all the way on the right side, back right side of the track. Everybody stay where you are. We got Chris, Jordan finished now. All we need is Luke. Luke is the only driver still alive. I don't know why these other cars are going. You guys are.
And time has expired, and we are finishing this one up. Steve gonna take that one. He is third.
He's gonna take that one with the 137, moving him up 9 spots to the 3rd spot overall. Ortega with the 138. Chase with the 138 as well. Boykin, that is. Anthony 139. Ryan 147. Stevie 149. Aquifer 150. 150. Luke with a 152. Aaron 159. Rich with a 2 flat.
You look down there, there's all of
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Getting it all lined up. I think that's Paul Lemieux down there from Motive and Gravity RC helping out his son. That's awesome. I think he recently won a Roar Nats, 10 scale Roar Nats. There for Chase Lemieux.
Gotta take him over to staging. You gotta take him over to staging.
Filling that thing up, getting ready to go. We appreciate you guys tuning on in with us here.
Jamie, take that center section. Oh, no, you're gonna, yeah, okay.
I'm going to see
Why don't you take that small
my
pipe?
delay that I have.
Yeah. Next one, next one. Chris,
Jerry K saying, my money's on Chase. Oh, man. We're betting right now. We should get the, what is it, Kelshi? We should get the Kelshi app going right now.
the one section.
We could start betting on RCs.
That little pie shape there, I think will be fine.
5 cents, 5 cents.
All right, roll them out, roll them out, roll them out. 45 seconds to the start.
We have like the dollar bets going on. I love it. All right, so we about get this one started, ready to go. We're on with Jared Tebow right now. He's going to be in that Techno RC, the JTP rig.
Jared's going to lead us around. We are going live to the start of the race. Luke is live.
That's weird. I don't even see Tebow on this. Let me refresh my thing here.
Three good ones together.
Not sure why it's not showing Jared on there. We'll figure that out later. Lemieux coming on by as well. I did some changes on the back end, didn't update our system. We are 3 minutes into this one. I should say 3 minutes to go. Let me see if I can figure out that overlay discrepancy. But Tebow going to lead the way. Oh, Tebow going to go over. That wasn't good. That's going to destroy his 3 consecutive right now. So he's going to need a good run after this. As already we are just almost about a minute and a half down. So Jared going to be potentially struggling to make that a main event seating. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us here. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. So right now it's showing Chase Lemieux is up there, up into the number 2 right now. A 134.7. Still Jared Wiggins, though. Absolute terror with that 127. So not human. He's like a robot. Lemieux has now caught up to Tebow. They come over that back right-hand side here for Jared and Lemieux coming around. Nice running. There goes Jared and Lemieux up and through that triple section. Still don't know why Jared's not shown on that top sheet there, but it will show on that bottom left-hand side. Jared Tebow at that 131 flat. Dalton Balboa there doing well. He's at a 130.1. So about almost a second up here on Tebow. But is all about Lemieux. Oh, Tebow now takes this one over with that 128.4. I think he just messed up again, but it won't matter. He got in those 3 laps. But still, Jared behind Jared. Wiggins ahead of Tebow. Jared has been doing that JTP pop-up shop. So it's been pretty cool for him to see, helping out a lot of locals on setup and different things. So taking on a little bit different role other than a paid RC driver. Choosing the Techno rig as his main steed. Cherry K says Wiggins is an alien, not a robot. Clinton Smith saying Balboa for $5. You owe me $5. Clinton Smith. Money's on Chase here for Jerry K. He did get it. So Lemieux going to go P3 overall. 1.1 seconds there behind Tebow. Not sure what was up with the overlay thing, but I think it's a back-end issue. Should be all sorted for tomorrow. All right, Nitro Buggy coming on up. Now, I'm sorry, 40-plus E-buggy on up right now.
Marshall.
I'm in 10. Yeah, I know. If I didn't do that, I would be that would take us your whole time. Because that would have been like your third one, because you got the second, and then you joined it on that, so it would have been better to have done the second. Yeah, come on.
My guys, get right out here to Marshall so we can get this rolling.
I saw Jared Kraft.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we're about to get this next one up and underway.
Man,
There's your camera.
your fastest run just went
There's
away.
Shu over there doing his thing.
Nico, if you can help out in the center
Oh,
of the
yeah.
race.
Camera on camera action.
Yeah.
Shu doing an amazing job. He's
Oh, yes, sir. Nico,
he waves.
Photographer for Marshall. Appreciate
Oh,
that.
he's, Shu's awesome. You guys have not seen his work.
Roll out.
Simply the best in the space of RC. I don't know of anybody pound for pound better than Shu. In more ways than one, if that's a joke. But Shu is the best.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Andrew.
We are excited. Thank you to, like I said, Discount Hobby America for bringing us out once again to their amazing facility. We got our sponsors there, J Concepts RC, Horizon Hobby, Techno RC. Appreciate you guys. Go and visit them. Amazing facility out here in Monroe, Wisconsin. As these racers get out there in the 40-plus E-buggy class.
That's the best time to crash before he's gotten on the clock.
We had a bunch of people pop in for the Lemieux and Tebow. Watch Dalton right there as well from the last one. Then our viewers dropped off. All right, coming around here, coming through that section. A lot of the fast guys are coming around that sweeper. They're doing a triple in. 3:15 left to go in this one. We have 21 seating heats right now, and 21 races, I should say. 3 left to go.
3 minutes left. Ooh, watch the roof, watch the roof, watch the roof. Got a second one, third one. Oh, they all straighten out. They land on their wheels. They're like cats over there, I think.
Like I said, it's usually it's a little touch and go for weather out here, but man, the weather gods have blessed us this weekend.
Race 6 is on the track. Race number 7, our second heat of 40 plus E-buggy. You guys should be in staging. Shooting rounds go pretty quick because it's only 4 minutes. All right, Frank is going to come by with a 141 for his third lap combined. Ooh, easy, guys, easy. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes down, 2 to go.
All right. You guys are cycling around this one. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go. UK checking in, what's going on?
Coming to the line right
Our
now.
YouTube peoples.
Driving that. Ooh, I had to say something.
Right on, right on.
And that was
Who's
just
excited for the Nitro Worlds this year? It's going to be
light green is colored
at Thornhill
to the loop section.
in
There's some
Texas.
traffic there.
I know a lot of these guys are probably getting in that time right now,
141 connected, Todd,
as we have our leader coming on that back side of the track. But yeah, we've got the Nitro Worlds coming up this year. Pretty sweet.
204, Joe, 215.
Pretty sweet to see.
Frank's trying to set a pace for the second group.
We covered Thornhill, and I think it was, what, 2 years ago? Chris can back me up on that, for that Lone Star Challenge. We were there, so great times. Would have been last year, Chris says. So yeah, covered it last year.
Nails it.
It was a little warm and definitely humid out there. It was much worse than here, from what I remember. But we had a nice little air-conditioned spot. It was pretty sweet. I think Live RC is going to be covering that that Worlds event. They should be all dialed in. Your leader on that back left-hand side, going to be that of Frank Kravitz. Who do you guys think is going to take the Worlds this year? Think has Ungaro won it 3 years in a row, or 3 times in a row, I should say? That's wild. What was it? Australia, and then 2 times at that other facility, Red Avon, I think. And then he just decimated everybody in the warm-up, like a lap ahead of the field. That's wild. Lap up is wild. All right, as we finish this one up, your driver's coming off the stand right here. We got our new subset coming on up for the next race. Right on, right on. Great job, drivers. Congratulations. Great to see it alive and well out here. Over 220 entries, and there'll be more tomorrow.
Nick the finish here. All drivers. All right, that is the race. Frank is going to set the pace with a 141. Todd with a 143. Matt with a 143. Corey 144. Andrew 150. Simpkins 150. Lopez 151. Patrick Rosary 2 flat. Joe 207. Dwight 223. One more heat of this to go. Our second heat of 40 plus E-buggy up next. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 7. He said the Purdy and pink one. It's on.
All right, next race coming on up.
You know, go back to that cone in the back. Yeah, that'll probably help.
Matt Williams rooting on Frank.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Who here has been to Discount America, Cheese City out here in Monroe? It's pretty sweet. They've got like I said, they've got an oval track in the back here, as well as a fully stocked hobby shop. They got an auto body shop here. They've got, I think they sell e-bikes and little scooters and all sorts of stuff. He's got RC cars from every generation forever. I think he says he's got like crazy vintage collection. Pretty sweet. Ryan's the man. All right, so we get this one going, guys. We're going to start this off. Man, oh, man. First driver on by the line. Oh, going to take a digger right there. No good. All right, your leader coming on by. He's going to be that white and orange. Mr. Stan. Z's NS, and so sick to see Cheese City on the live stream. Any Nitro classes? Oh, yeah. There is Nitro. Nitro Buggy just, I think it was 1 or 2 races ago. We had Jared Wiggins get the overall top seed. If you guys have not been to this facility, you need to be to this facility. For sure, one time next year, make your way out. Always a great track. It's well-groomed, fully stocked hobby shop. They got everything. There's a nice little motel we were staying in. About walking distance away from the track. They got a little bowling alley that serves like $10 burgers and drinks and play darts and axe throwing. It was great. Good times out here in Monroe. Also, there's a Radio Shack. I didn't think those existed anymore. And what was the other one, Chris, that you said? Montgomery Ward. So Montgomery Ward's also still out here. So Monroe, Wisconsin seems like a blast from the past. Everything's a little bit slower here, but I actually like that. Good country feel, lots of greenery. Racing in paradise out here at Cheese City. With 1:25 left to go in this one. Buzzed Swan, what's happened to my man? Rock on. I come in peace. What is that, the Vulcan symbol right there he gave me? One minute left to go in this one.
All right, we've got 1 minute to go in this. Jason out front on a 146, putting him 5th overall. Jeff on a 147, putting him 6th overall. Oh, Jason steps it up, moves up 1 more spot. He's on a 144. Rick's on a 154. He's on 154. Conrad 155. Zettel 2 flat. Orange 208. Rod 227. Ray 247. That is your full running order with 34 seconds to go. Up next is truggy with 1 of 3. Seconds left. Saturday time drivers keep going. Watch the whoop section, watch the whoop section. Jason Ryder done. Dan, done. Ron Baker done. All right, everybody finish the lap you're on. When you cross the loop, you will be done. Rick Settle done. I just need Rick and Chris and Ray. I got 3 drivers still live. Chris Conrad done. Rich Kickerlock done. All right, I'm assuming Ray is out. We will call it a race. The race is completed. Jason's going to take that and move himself up to the 2nd spot overall with a 142. Jeff with a 145, moving himself up to the 6th spot. Brett with a 146 right behind him. Then Stan 151, Rich 153, Conrad 155, Oren out early with a 208, Rod 227, Ray with a 247. That was the run. Truggy beat 1 of 3, and you are up now. Up next, race number 8.
Where you at, Al? Hey,
And this one I'm looking for Jeff, Todd, Rod, Frank, Aiden, Ivan, Ethan, Alan, Glenn, Patrick, Simpkins, and Patrick Chokri. I need everybody else in the Marshall though.
Next one for Glenn. This one's 8. 2 Marshall 9.
1 minute to the start of the race. All right, I need a marshal on that backside. Somebody help me out. I don't know where the rest of our marshals are, but I need one on that backside, please. Far right. Somebody help me out. 45 seconds far right. Start of the race. Jesse, can you take that cone in the middle, please? All right, roll out, guys. Frank Cribbett, Alan Richards, Aiden Ford, Yvonne Biddle, Patrick Gilligan, Glenn Griffin, Patrick Simpkins, 30 seconds to the start of the race. Ron Morgan, Todd Piper, Jeff Stanford, Ethan Lawton, 15 seconds to the start of the race. All right, less than 5. Here we go. The surprise. All right, we'll let them get a couple more laps in here. What is going on here? All right, I apologize, guys. I'm gonna go live now. It did not start. Here we go. Sorry, Jeff, you're gonna be on the clock now. You get some extra practice laps. I have no idea what happened there.
All righty, so they ended up not starting that race. I think a little bit of a issue there from the race director, but no harm, no foul. Get this one going. They got a lot of juice in there. All right, let's see. Crazy Kurt.
My apologies for that.
Head to Buggy Works if you really want some good food. What's Buggy Works? Is that what that little shack that's here? Dan Stilson. Last time I was here, I was running fifth scale against Dalton. You are correct, Dan. Now I'm not racing at all. Sad times. Sad times. I used to be quick. Now making sure that you guys have some great live streaming out here. It looks like that thing's broken. Left rear wheel on that car. Looks broken. I'll be racing tomorrow. Excited to get my car together. Right on, Xavier. Super awesome. 2:38 to go. 2:38 to go. Trying to get the replay dialed in here for you guys.
You got me for the next one.
Oh, man, that did not sound good. 2 minutes left. Looks like you might have broke the tip cage. Out front right now with a 134, Rod 139. Oh, Jeff stepping it up, 133 that time by Rod 139. Frank with the 139, Todd 143, Ethan 143, Allen 145, Glenn 146, Patrick 153. 130 to go. Watch the corner coming to the start finish line. Watch the corner. I got a marshal there. I got a marshal there. I got a marshal there. One minute left. 1 minute to go. Jeff out front, 133. Rod 137, Ethan 137, Frank 139, Todd 143, Allen 145, Glenn 146, Patrick 151, Ivan 227. I think Patrick Sochi out. See what age comes across here, what his time is. Race number 8 on the track, race number 9, our second heat of the E-buggy. You are up 9 seconds left. The 2 seconds left. That is time, drivers. Keep going. So the computer says you are done. Jet camper joint. Todd Piper joint. Frank Critic joint.
Yeah, I'll come up.
Glenn Critic joint. Ethan, keep going. Ethan, keep going. You're not done. Ethan, you're not done. Somebody help him out. He's not done. Patrick Wiggins joint. Yvonne Middle joint. Marshall, stay where you are. Marshall, stay where you are. Marshall, stay where you are. Ethan is still on the clock.
Alrighty, guys.
Alright, that is the race. Justin's going to take that with 132, followed by Rod 136, Ethan 136, Frank 139, Allen 139, Patrick 143, Todd 143, Glenn 146, Ivan 234. Fast lap to Jeff.
Trying to work on back end auto replay. It's not being very nice to me. All right, I got to go and film for Chris. He's up in this one, so I'll turn it over to our announcer on that ambient sound, and I will be right back.
Number 9. Ethan, can you help Ivan in that back right? All the way back that way, guys. All right, you can roll them out. 1 minute to the start of the race. Kyle Madden, Diesel, Andrew, Ronnie Upward, Chris Rabbit, Stanton, Jesse Newcomer, Brett Fiddle, Mr. Hello Headshot. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
He's out there. Yeah, they walk by you.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Here we go. Super drive. All right. Kyle. Still out front right now. Let's see how this plays out. So they get a couple more laps in here. 3 minutes left. I think Ronnie's actually ahead of them. Let's see here. That will put Ronnie to the top of the board when he gets to 3 laps, and we'll see here. All right, they're getting them in here. Ronnie out front, 135. That is going to put him right behind Jeff's 132. Keep holding on to that 2-2 spot. But we got another heat after this one even. Max in that second spot, 142. Brett, 144. Stan, 147. Kyle, 149. Lavin, 156. Andrew, 159. Gage, 2 flat. We'll see what happens with Jesse. I know Nick said he wasn't feeling well. Daniel, no checks. Ryan, not here yet. Ronnie in that green and blue coming in front of the driver's stand right now. He is your leader. He has the white wheels, white wings. One minute left. All right, 45 seconds to go. Ryan out front, 135. Matt, 142. Kyle, 142. Brett, 144. Stan, 147. Andrew Space, 149. Lavin, 154. Jade, 154. Jesse, 206. 27 seconds to go. Up next is our third heat of E-truggy. 15 seconds left. Bad time, drivers keep going. Chris Lavin done. Mr. Hello Headshot done. Kyle Madden done. All right, finish the lap. You're out. You will be done. Brett Fiddle done. Ronnie, you are done. Everybody cross the line. You will be done. 3 to go. Andrew, Gabe, and Jesse. There's Andrew, Gabe, and Jesse to finish. I don't know what Jesse's doing, so I guess it looks like Gabe finished here. All right, bro. Gabe's almost done. All right, that is the race. Ronnie is going to take that one with a 135. What happened here? There we go. Should have freaked me out for a second. It's been a really long time to finish the race. I thought I clicked something wrong. All right, Ronnie with a 135, Matt with a 142, Kyle 142, Brett 144, Andrew 146, Stan 147, Lavin 154, Dave 154, Jesse out early with a 206. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 10.
I didn't look, try, I just kind of,
I need guys at the back of the track here. Brian, you want to come in the center section? Come up one more spot to that center. Roll them out, guys. Roll them out.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jim Humphrey, Gary Wright, Nathan Reiser, Chris Conrad, Corey Heck, Xander Doherty, Jim Hartman, Justin Everton, Tyson Short Buck Silversmith, Kirsty Court, Colin Cribbett, Chris Mueller. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Oh, here we go. Super Live. We are off and running on our third heat of E-truggy seating. Up next is race number 11. That will be our first heat of 4x4 short course. Can anybody knock Jeff off that top spot with the 132? I don't know, man. His truggies have been looking great all year long.
3 minutes left.
What's that? I sense a little bit of rivalry going on there, or at least some family love. Smack talking going on out there. Gary Wright with a fast lap of a 32.3. We'll see where they're all at when they come by for their next lap.
2 minutes left.
Showing Colin out front right now with a 143, Gary 144, Corey 145, Chris 147, Justin 156, Conrad 159, Mason 209, Xander 220, Kurt 210, Tyson 209, Jay 214, AJ 233. Right now, Colin looking to move up 10 spots to the 9th spot overall. One to go right now. Fast lap still belongs to Gary with a 32-1. Colin on a 138, moving up to the 5th spot overall. Gary on a 144, Corey 144, Chris 147, Justin 148, Conrad 154, Tyson 208, Mason 209, Kurt 210, Jay 211, Xander 220, AJ 227. 30 seconds left. Gary going to need to string a couple of good ones together here at the end.
Fifteen seconds left.
Race 10 on the track, race number 11, our first heat of 4x4 short course. You guys are up next. Everybody for Tyson, Derek, Nathan, Andrew, Aiden, Ethan, and DeAndre.
Corey has done. Gary right done.
Gary does get a couple of good ones in at the end. Not enough to take over the lead, but move himself up a whole bunch of spots to the 6th spot overall. Finish the last round. When you cross the line, you will be done. Finish the lap you're on. When you cross the line, you will be done.
Xander's already done.
So we got 5 drivers, 6 drivers live.
Justin Everson done. 34 done.
2 to go. Conrad and Tyson. Where's Tyson? Tyson. Ooh, that don't sound good.
All drivers are finished.
Colin's going to take him with a 136 for the 4th spot overall. Gary with a 139 for the 6th spot overall. Corey on a 144. Chris Mueller on a 145. Justin 148. Conrad 150. Jay 150.
Up next, race number 11.
You know, they say that 4x4 short course isn't very popular, but man, we get a lot of them here at Sioux City. We got 2 full heats of them. You are special. Ed.
Sounded angry.
That's right. I know about that.
All right, AJ, I'm going to need you out there to race. You're going to just... Yep, right there in that center spot. You're fine. All right, roll them out, guys.
Mason Reiser. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Derek Hendricks.
Goldilocks out there running.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Andrew.
What are these trucks?
Derek always coming to the Stateline Dirt Challenge to have some fun.
Tyson Short Bus Shortman.
All right, guys, we're going to go live on Ethan here. This is live.
Ethan Lobby. Aiden Levon.
Off and running. and on this one, we got Smiley over in the center section. Put him on this side, AJ. I don't know what that was, Smiley, but it was cool. It's not fast, though. You guys got magnets in those cars?
Okay.
3 minutes left. Boys like driving some short course. They got them working good, and they're like floating through the bumps. They just look so awesome. Like Baja trucks out in the desert, sucking up moguls. Ethan's hot lap right now, 35-8. Ooh, watch it.
Where are they going to do the starting gear? With no straightaways? Just thinking about it.
He's been getting his third lap in with a 148 connected. Ethan out there in the white in-horns truck heading up the back section. He's got some traffic in front of him.
Oh, incentive.
Sends that triple, though. No hesitation there.
Nice. Short course triple in the back. Everybody else is double. Yeah. Extra See if he does it again.
All right. 123 left in this one. Ethan out front. 145 back lap 33.
And he made it.
229. Andrew in that second spot with a 202. Ethan with a 207.
I am back with you. Let's check. I think he's got some extra help there with that body kind of making him sail over. Let's check that instant replay right now coming your guys' way. The instant replay coming your way, guys. Here we go. You can see where that back of that body lifts up on him. It gives him that extra little to make the triple. I love it. He wouldn't have made it without that. Let's see what our photographer has to say. Check this one out, Shu. Check as he has his throttles up on this thing right there, and he gets the extra wingage. I love that. That's like active. I think it gave him a little bit of that parachute effect, you know, to make it that extra bit. Man, oh man, as we get back to your regular scheduled program, off and underway. What do you guys think about that? Is that legal? The body's coming off there. Oh man. So if you lose the body completely, you're not able to race? Wow. I have not heard of that one before. Safety hazard. All right. All right, so these guys cycling off the driver's stand right now. We'll have our new batch coming on up.
Everybody's watching, Derek. Don't worry. It's your time to shine, bud.
Sorry about the shakiness, guys. It's just that it's attached to the wall there, and when people are walking, it just shakes. All All right, as we get this next one, going to be coming on up next. Race number 12. We're cycling through this one pretty quick. Oh, my mom's tuning in. Hello, Mom. Brandon Arnold, hello. Tacoma Chris, any waffle? I don't think so this weekend, Tacoma Chris. Race number 12 going to be coming on up next.
Thank you. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 12.
Looks like you got caught up on some of your sleep there, huh, Cole? Hey, Cole, can you come back here? He's going to marshal up there. He's putting his car up there so he can marshal. He's old. Was that for me? John, can you just come to the center section? The center section right here? Yep, perfect. All right, you guys can roll them out, and girls. Guys and girls, roll them out.
Chris Lavitt, Danny Finley, Jesse Newcomer, James Murray, Andrea Sandine, Ray Monroe. 1 minute to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race. We're going to start the race.
Going live here on Mason. Mason's live. He's good, Tyson. Somebody get that other car out. Yeah, there you go.
All righty, as we get this next one going, let's go. Short course racing out here. This is awesome. I love four-wheel short course. Super fun class.
Danny gonna be I screwed that up. That's Danny, not Mason. What an idiot. So Danny coming out with a 40-second first lap.
All righty, guys. Danny leading this one out. Ethan has that current TQ, that 141 current top time. Thank you all for tuning in here to Stateline 2020 Dirt Challenge out here in Monroe, Wisconsin. Amazing facility out here. Cheese City Discount America. The name isn't easy to say. It's pretty long there. As well as it's not crazy easy to get here if you're flying in, but it is a slice of heaven once you get here. And you got everything you need in about a half a mile square radius. Great times out here in Monroe.
2 down, 2 to go. All right, we are starting to get to the point where these drivers have got 3 laps in. Right now, Danny has a 2:04, Andrea with a 2:06. That would put him 4th and 5th overall.
$120 left here on the master clock here for Danny.
1:17 to go. Ooh, Mason.
All white truck coming on around. Probably a Techno. Mostly all of them are these days.
Fast lap going to Andrea with a 30.
I wish this track would come back. this track, this class.
1 minute left.
She does take over that top spot, moving herself up a little bit as well.
That thing's ripping.
Spot overall.
Great cornering.
More together in this last 50 seconds.
Lucy King, what's happening, man?
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Andrew on a 201, Danny on a 202, James on a 213, Lavin 223, Ray 241. I'm going to need a lot of volunteer marshals. If any of you can stay out, that would be great. We only actually have 5 drivers running right now.
All right, just about done.
Danny Finley done.
Danny going to take 3rd overall. Great running there. Great running. Next grouping coming on up next. Chase Lemieux coming on up next. We got E-buggy making their way out.
Andrea Sandine done.
2 drivers to finish, James and Ray.
James Murray done.
James just needs Ray to finish. Ooh. Ray didn't
All
hold the
drivers are
finish.
finished.
All right.
Ray Monroe done.
All right, Danny is going to take that one with a 1.
We got Tebow in this one as well. Man, oh man.
Finished with a 201, putting herself in the 4th spot overall. Then James with a 203, Chris with a 223, Ray with a
All right,
240.
we're going to get this next one going, guys.
Right now, we are going to start our E-buggy heat, race number 13. I need some volunteer marshals. I need all 5 of you out there and some volunteer marshals, please. Volunteer marshals as well. Tyson, can you stay out for one more, please? Yeah. Andrea, I need you out in the center section, please. Right on the center, it's fine. Just go out to the center. Go, just walk, start walking towards the center. AJ, you want to take that cone over there? Right where AJ is, that's where I want you. AJ, take that cone. Yep. All right, roll them out.
Ryan Dobson. Wade Lemieux. Jeff Stanford. Jared Tebow. Steve Dillon. Rich Kisselov. Wade Ford. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go. Oh, get that car off there. Get that car out of the way. Holy cow. Man. Watch the whoop, watch the whoop, watch the whoop. It's clear.
Ethan Hawkins.
All right, we got Jared coming out with a 30.259 at the fast lap. Dave's not far off that with a 31. Let him get a couple of laps in here and see how their times compare. Tebow into the whoop section right now. See if we can pick up Chase Did he change his body on me now? That must have been practice body. I don't know what his actual body looks like. That gives us that white and red right there behind Tebow. Yeah, that is Steve right there in the white and red. Even on a back bumper in him.
Alrighty, guys. Jared Tebow going to be leading this one out right now.
Go, Tyson.
That 130.2. Good running here out of him. Yeah, I hope you get out here, Boosa King.
All right.
Tebow in the Techno, looking for a little bit of redemption after that first Nitro here for him.
135, Ryan on a 137, Stanford 148, Stan 158.
Tebow JTP products right there. Looking good as he's coming around up and through the trip section. Car chassis slapping, but keeping in the right direction for him. Red, white, and blue signature paint scheme.
Right now, coming in
Through the doubles right there into the front section. It's probably where they're going to do their starting grid, I would imagine. It's going to be a cluster getting through there for a lot of people. Chase Lemieux in the P2 in the X-Ray. I think he's third overall in Nitro class. These guys are gripping and ripping out there with a minute left on the master clock. Coming around, right on. 50 seconds left, guys, 50 to go. 45 left on the master clock. We're getting this one dialed in. Next guy's already starting to line on up. Up on two wheels there for Jared. Man, that was all traction right there. So a lot of traction coming out here. I'm going to show you guys that. Didn't even hit the pipe, just going through a normal corner. So I would imagine these guys would be going up on front diff fluid.
Your leader working the center section of the track right now. As time drivers keep going until the computer calls you done. Finish the lap you're on. Pink will be done. Yes, Stanford done. Everybody finish.
All right.
When you cross the loop, you will be done.
Finishing this one up.
All right, that is a race. The race is Tebow is going to set the pace with a 128.
All right, Tebow going to take that one.
134, Ryan 137.
Finishes that one up.
Dan 152, Rich 153, Dave with a 2 flat, Wade with a 215, Ethan and Brian, or Ethan having trouble, Brian not making the call. That is our first heat of the E-buggy. We have 6
All right.
to go.
And get this next one going here very soon.
Okay, race number 14. Put your stuff down, come right back out to Marshall, please. Oh man, we get back-to-back Tebow? We got Nash in this one.
6 heats of E-buggy. And then it goes Nitro truggy. Which they have to do all 3. They have to do 3 classes.
All right, here we go. I'm hearing they have to run all 3 classes for the dirt challenge. So I think they have an overall cash prize.
Yeah, and it's combined 3.
Rich, if you just come to the center, yeah, this way, yeah. That's about to work. All right, roll out, drivers.
1 minute to the start of the race. AJ Humphrey.
All right. Race number 14 coming on up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us. We greatly appreciate you.
Seconds to the start of the race.
That one came up a little short.
Jeff Eaton. Nash Evo. 30 seconds to the start of the race. All right. Johnson. Here we go.
All right. And we're off. Here comes Nash, going to be leading us out here. Coming around.
Watch the start finish line. Go tight, go tight, go tight.
Nice. Triple.
Nice triple right there. Very clean.
Easy, guys. You haven't crossed the loop, so you're good. All right, now you're good.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Nash comes out with a 34.6. We'll let the rest of these guys get some laps in and see if that speed is the right speed or not. Remember, drivers, if you lose your body, you have
Cameraman had a little bit of a break there. We're back on it.
Yeah.
3 minutes left.
All right, Nash Tebow leading us out. In that red, white, and blue, just like his dad. 2:45 left in this one.
Good running.
Dad getting him right there. Very nice.
This would be okay, I guess.
Nash coming around up and over that back right-hand corner.
down, 2:30 to go.
.225. 2 minutes left to go in this one.
All right, Nash is going to cross the line. Nash
Comes Nash Tebow.
Everybody get their third.
Still leading the way.
Guys are a little further behind that.
AJ in that P2. Orrin, Tyler, Andrew, Matt, James, Jeff, Ray, Aiden. Couple guys not in this one, but going to be sure joining us tomorrow. Even Nash going up against Pops. Everybody chasing after that. 128.1 right now. 128.1. Set by Tebow. Let's see if Wiggins is able to do anything about it. With 40.
Jeff with a 152, Orrin 152, Matt 154.
Around 40 to go here.
Andrew 210, Tyler 225. Waiting for AJ to get a third lap in here. There it is, 243. He's struggling a little bit. Ray and Aiden not making the call. Matt with a heater that time by puts him on a 143. Taking that spot away from Nash at the top.
All right, 1 minute to go here. Less than 1 minute, I should say.
Fast lap right now with Andrew with a 33.
Seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Matt out front with a 143.
Matt Miller now leads us over Nash in that orange car.
Andrew 201. James 208.
In a TLR from what I'm hearing.
31. Race number 14 is on the track. Race number 15. You guys are up next. That is our third heat of 6 of E-buggy. Everybody chasing through those one.
A little bit of a mistake here for him.
Set in round or heat 1.
Oh.
I think he was aiming for you. He's like, this is my opportunity to get him.
Dash, so just almost hit his dash. To the whoops.
AJ Converse done.
All right. Finishing this one up here at the end looks to be Matt Miller and Andrew Spath going ahead of Tebow there at the end. Wiggins is in the next round from what I'm hearing.
Everybody finish the lap you are on. When you cross the line, you will be done.
James Murray done. Mr. Hello has not yet.
The two drivers are still live. Those two drivers.
All right, guys. Finishing that one up.
Those two drivers are
Great
still
job,
live.
drivers. Great job.
All right.
Got our new drivers coming on up.
143, Andrew with the 145, Nash with the 150, Jeff with the
See how these guys are able to do.
151, James 207, AJ 210. Tyler out early. Race 14 is over. Race 15 is up next.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 15. Jared Wiggins.
I'm hearing chimes from our race announcer.
Because they're Wiggins, Dalton threw Wiggins on the wrong side, so he had to drive over and he drove up the ramp. On the other side, knocked like foot down.
I like us tires. They walk right now. They're just gonna get better. Yeah, they're good.
Warren, can you take that back stop, please?
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, roll 'em out.
Brandon Weekly. Jay Hartman. Anthony Pettis. Tyson Stewart Buster. Corey Harris. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Holy cow.
Brett Siddle. Justin Everton.
And landed in the
Anthony
corner.
Martinez.
To the wheel.
Devin Lindsay. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're going to go live on Wiggins when he comes around here.
That was
Here we go.
all right. Quaded. Yeah, triple.
Ooh,
Kept the fight.
Jared's catching a scoop but holds onto it.
Alrighty, guys. Off and underway here. Jared Wiggins going to be leading us out. Man, oh, that was awesome. And he landed that one. Wow.
That definitely gotta be interesting.
So what did he do? He did over a quad there.
33.
That was sick.
He's quadded.
All right, let's check out that instant replay
38, Josh is 39.
coming your guys' way right here.
34.
All right, instant replay
Long lap for him.
on now. See him go over and just overshoots the quad.
With a 48.
Chassis slaps. Oh, man, if he would have landed that, it would have just rotated. It would have been dialed. He still landed. Didn't lose much time.
Watch it out, Mr. King.
And back on it.
Watch out for Mr. King. It's clear.
Oh, going around there for Wiggins. So Wiggins starting to push it right now. Seeing him making more and more mistakes out here. Not going to be good enough. Oh, it goes over again. So Wiggins is going to throw this lap in the trash can. He's going to have to try these next ones.
He has 3 laps in.
So let's see with 2 minutes to go, essentially.
And 140. Jared leads
Wiggins still pretty far behind Tebow by about, what, 5 seconds? A little over 5?
Jared Wiggins, that is. Evo
So can Wiggins take this over? Okay, this will be his first lap of 3
together. 4
coming up here as he got a little under 2 minutes to do this. See as he clicks by this lap and what he needs to get up to the top. This is your 3 consecutive laps.
front is 133.
Is going to do it for you. Oh, A little bit of traffic there saying beat it.
Corey 147, Brett 151, Andy 156, Justin 2 flat, Jay 203.
Oh, and he saved that.
Tires are coming by for a 225. Jared, yours, leader, Wiggins in the orange and white with the black. 1 minute left. Coming through the double to the start finish line.
All right, Wiggins. See if he's able to get up there still. That 133.8, now a 130.3. So it's going to drop sometime here, but nothing near Tebow's time. Still 2-second differentiation between your top guys as we fall along with Wiggins. Only 30 seconds left on the master clock. Man, he's so close to those pipes. Dalton Balboa up in the next one. He's going to be quick. I expect a top 5 run out of him. Wiggins down to a 29.3 right now, so 1.2 seconds off. This will most likely be his last lap. Let's see if Jared able to get on that time. To Jared's time. You guys can see what we did there. Coming around. Is Jared or Jared going to take it? Up and through the doubles. Oh, almost. Some disaster there for him, but able. It ain't going to do it. A 28.6. Half of a second there. Less than half a second for Tebow over 3 laps. Going to grab that one from Wiggins. So Boosa King saying Dalton's going to lay the hammer down. All right, let's see what happens. See if Dalton's able to do something. Here he's coming up in the next one. Balboa in that yellow shirt right there. That's a JTP shirt. He's the local fast guy. The owner's son right there, Dalton Balboa. Very, very quick.
Andy 144, Brett 148, Justin 151, Jay 203, Tyson 225.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Up next, race number 16.
Race 16 on the track, looking for Dustin, Chase, Tyler, Steve, Shelby, Ronnie, Dalton, Rod, Chris, Ivan, and Jaden. Where's Andy at? Hey Andy, can you race direct after this one? Ashley Marshall? Thank you. I just want to go, I haven't touched her Nitro yet. I just need to at least see if it's halfway soon. Right in the middle there, yep. Next lane over. Oh man, don't do that. Alright, roll them out.
Dalton Balboa. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Battaglia. Jake Forget. Aiden Fryer.
All right, let's see if Balboa's able to take this one.
Ronnie Upward. Shelby Ward. Tyler Klein. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
He just
Justin Gossett.
overjumped that car.
Alright, we're going to go live on Battaglia here. Luther's live.
All right. We are underway in this one. Dalton Balboa going to be the one to watch right now. He's got a top 5 time in him. He's going to be in a Technar. Oh, as I say that, a little camera shy right there for Balboa is coming in through the center section of the track.
Rod with a 34, Dustin 34, Tyler with a 33, Ronnie with a 40, Jason with a 30.
Through that triple. Man, those guys are just over clearing that. Oh, Balboa into the back wing. Guy had nowhere to go. Nice rotation out of that Techno. Okay, here we go. First lap. Because that other one was trash. Coming through. Oh. Got to get that first triple right there. He's not doing that. So we got Steve in the lead of this one right now. At least that's what it's showing. But they need one more lap to lock this in. So we'll stay on with Balboa. And he's about to complete his third lap and get on the board. See if it's even in a top 3 time. I doubt it. So there goes Balboa, and he's on the board right now. Into the top 5. So a 137.0 here for Balboa. Will currently be your top guy in this one. Trying to catch up to Weekly's time by not that much. Looks like 0.06 of a second. Oh, Balboa with a mistake. Coming through the dubs right now and around.
All right, Sheldon out front on this one with a 136. Chase with a 138.
Balboa, oh, like collected. That was weird. Get an instant replay on that one.
41, Chase 146, Battaglia 147, Ronnie 150. Sheldon would be able to take over that 4th spot where he's at right now. And he's bringing together a couple more good ones here with 120 to go.
It's almost like he I don't know what happened. That was a pretty weird one. Let's check out. Oh, Balboa with another mistake. He's not so good through that section. He's got to pick it up. All right, let's check out that instant replay coming your guys' way. So Balboa goes through there. That car ends up chassis slapping, and it looks like he lands clear of it. And then I think he did land clear. I think he just chassis slapped, and just at the same time, they both ended up flipping over. Back to your regular scheduled program as Balboa going around the track here. He's up to the 4th spot, so he's near Lemieux's time, not that far off. About second, a little less than a second and a half. Second and a quarter. 1.25. Off of Lemieux, which is not so bad. Oh, Balboa with another mistake here. Got to clean it up coming into the qualifying rounds. Boosa King says, I think he actually dropped the hammer. I see what you did there, Boosa King. Now, Balboa's car doesn't look amazing right now. Let's maybe his shock package a little bit off. Looks a little squirrely out there. Maybe the track is going away. Full send here. Boosa King saying commentators curse. All right, so Balboa going to take that one. Honestly, it wasn't pretty much love, but he's going to need to work on that car going into the next one. It's going to be a wrench session tonight there for Balboa. He's got the quickness, but top 3, you need to pick it up, my friend. These are some good dudes out here. All right, as we get into the next one here at the Stateline Dirt Challenge 2026, we appreciate everybody tuning on in with us here as we get into race number 17. Should be coming on up next. 6 heats of E-buggy. I'd love to see it. All right, about to get into this next one here. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Busaki, I think he actually dropped the hammer. That's a good one. I get jokes. All right, who's going to take this next one, guys? Who's your money on? Who's able to take, potentially get in that top 5 right now? Yeah, everything's looking pretty dialed here on our stream. Hopefully going to last us for the rest of the night. Matthew Iceberg, I don't think so, Matthew. I don't think we're going to have one this week. Maybe if I get if I come up with something. We will see. Tune in tomorrow to find out. All right, as we are off and underway. All right. Got Mason coming on by, but I know that right now it takes a couple laps for all the times to kind of show up. We're here at the Stateline 2026 Dirt Challenge here in Monroe, Wisconsin. Discount America Hobby Motorsports. Thank you to our sponsors: Easy Clean Tire Wash Stations, jconcepts.net, Techno RC, Horizon Hobby. Coverage brought to you by Mod Live Media. We appreciate all of you. Hopefully you guys are liking the coverage so far with 2:30 left to go. Oh, man. We're coming around here. Track definitely starting to dry out right now. That section's getting hard to get through for these guys. For your leader, Colin Privets. But right now, it doesn't look like a top 5 time here for him. He's not showing up on the leaderboard. Boosa King saying, cleaning out my wallet. Have to hold on in case there's a waffle. I think I might get one going for tomorrow. We'll get it up and going for tomorrow, guys. Put something on there. Something cool. $120 left to go, guys. $120 to go. Maybe a Techno RC kit. How about that? Of choice. Ooh, that might be pretty fun. A little bit of a mistake right there. Gets it back underway. Definite blue groove coming up here. I saw some major traction just in that little S corner, like into the S section that they just went through just previously. Your next drivers are coming up.
Piper done.
This should be everybody's final lap.
Todd Piper done. Patrick Doherty done.
All righty.
Colin Crimmett done. Kyle Madden done. Ron Baker done. Aaron Martinez done.
3 cars to finish.
Chris Lavin done. Gary Hoff done.
Everybody is done. Colin going to move up to the 14th with a 142.4. Kyle Madden on last lap going to move up to the 22nd spot with a 146. Piper 147. Aaron 152. Mason 2 flat. Patrick with a 208. Lavin 212. Garrett 213. Rod 222.
All right, ending that one up. Colin Kravitz. Nobody breaking into that top 5 though.
Race number 18. Glenn Bridges.
Yeah, we had the fifth scale guys. They're like, "Oh, Matt," because we got the mod fifth scale Jericho tires. They're like, "Your tires are wearing out." I'm like, "Well, it's super blue groove out there. You got to go up to a hard compound." I don't know what to tell you. Like, "Oh yeah, the mediums wore out." Well, too soft. A lot of traction out here, and when it's dry and hot, it's even worse. Nothing will last. Main day, these guys are going to be on Baldinis. Look at that. Look at that groove. Chris is going to zoom in right there for you guys. Zoom in. Really zoom in, Chris. He's going to get that 30 times zoom right there. That's a crazy groove right there. Already laying down rubber. So yeah, guys were like, "Oh, yeah, your tires are wearing out." I'm like, "Well, of course." What do you think's going to happen?
Patrick Simpson. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll probably be back out here for a fifth scale race. I got to get back out to my Cheese City friends. My cheesy friends. All right. Oh, hitting that S section here. It's a hazard through there. All right, we get underway. Cameraman Chris will let me know if we have an instant replayable thing.
All right, race 18 on the track, race 19. This was the final heat of E-buggy. Race 6 and 6.
18 to 21. All right, I think we'll get a waffle going here, guys.
Conrad 37.8.
We're gonna put a techno vehicle of choice on there. How about that?
We get waffles for dinner.
All right, that all white car leading the way.
Last time by from Allen.
All white car still leading us out here.
The backside triple.
All new leader coming on up.
All right. Alan Richard. 140 from 6 early on.
minutes left.
Conrad on a 153. Simpkins on a 149. Ethelberg on a 202 flat. Glenn on a 208. Your leader to the backside, big jump, ski jump. Through the SS and all white wheels, white wings.
One minute left.
You heard of 1 minute to go. Alan, Chris, Patrick, Glenn,
45 seconds left.
Chris Ethelberg, Xander, Dwight. Alan getting a little quicker. He stepped up to 142.1. Conrad, 145. Simpkins, 148. Glenn's on a 159. Ethelberg stepping up 153. I have somebody for Chris Ethelberg. Xander's on a 214. Dwight, 230.
15 seconds left.
Less than 5 on the master clock.
Dwight Rickett done. Dwight done lap done. Chris Conrad done. Patrick Simpkins done.
Two more to finish.
Alan Richards done. Xander Doherty done. Jack Lee done.
And everybody is done. Allen's going to move up to the 13th spot. Conrad 23rd. Simpkins 26th. And then up with a 141.7. Conrad 145.7.
To the start of the race. Up next, race number 19.
19 getting ready to go.
All right, guys. Nitro Truggy going to be heading up here next very, very soon.
Oh man, I miss racing with you this summer. You make the day so much better, Dustin. All right, Marshall, from that last race, let's go. I got guys wanting to run. There was a few in that last race that did not run. Still need you to Marshall.
All right, just about off and underway in this one.
Thank you.
A lot of fast guys coming on up next.
Ryan, can you see a Marshall in that far top corner? Thank you.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
The kid in the black shirt, can you see a Marshall in the middle? It's right there.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Go ahead and burn loose, guys.
Glenn Rickett. Jeff Stanford. Gary Cobb. Luke Ball.
Alrighty, guys, off and underway. Look at that! Look at that whip out there. The original, original whip. It is actually pretty funny. Shu needs to go and grab a picture of that one. Just a giant yellow antenna tube. He says he might have got a photo of it. Look at that thing. I love it. Coming through the S section here. Works as an anti-flip device right there. Goes over and then it'll the force of the stiffness of that thing will just flip it right back over. I'm hearing that car's actually grinding. Oh man, if that didn't shift the motor, it would. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I think he might be done. Yeah, that was like a chassis breaker right there. Let's see if we can get a instant replay. I know we can get an instant replay. Oh man, that thing just... Let's watch that instant replay coming your guys' way. I see him launch and just doesn't get enough drive off that thing. And it went from hero to absolute zero. Ground 1. Face up jump 1. Car 0. It's done. Mr. Antenna is out of here. Conrad going to be leading us out here with sub 3 minutes to go. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been awesome weather, has treated us no better. You guys definitely need to come out to this event next year if you can. Little slice of heaven here in Monroe. Got quite a few little pros here. You can't beat it. Fully stocked hobby shop here. Plenty of pitting. You can camp. Great nightlife here. It's a good time. It's one of those bucket list events, facilities you need to go to year after year. At least once a year you need to come out here if you're a travel guy. They have multiple events, and they got all sorts of stuff. They got indoor. They've got outdoor oval. They've got 5th scale. They've got 8th scale. They got the smashy cars. That was fun. Like a derby. Indoor dirt oval, too. If it races, definitely Ryan has it out here at this mecca of a facility. All right, we got a grip of dudes coming up in this next one, guys. All right, we're going to get this next one started. The Truggy's coming on up next. Truggy's coming on up next.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Okay, race number 20.
Oh, man, little bit of anarchy here. All these guys trying to get out into the lead of this one early. Wiggins going to be leading the way. And be nice to him with Lemieux. Lemieux going to trail him.
Tebow, you are good. You are good with the transponder.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, here we go. We're going on Wiggins. If these guys get settled in. Race 21, you're up next. First lap's coming in, Wiggins 29.7. Lemieux 30.5, Dalton 30.8.
All right. As we follow along here with Wiggins, a little bit of a wheelie right there. In that orange, blue, and white, doing his thing. Clipping a pipe right there. That's going to hurt him. But overall time, Chase Lemieux going to pass him right up in that X-ray. X-ray versus techno. Oh, mistake for both of them. Man, Wiggins, usually quite unstoppable. And this track giving a little bit of troubles right now. It's looking like these guys are making mistakes out here. I like to see it, though. It's kind of a little bit more of a technical track. Shorten that one here for Lemieux. Like, still going to show us the way right now.
All right, 2 laps into this one. Everybody's going to start on their third lap after this. All right, Lemieux 32.4. Dalton 33.6. Wiggins 38.8.
So Lemieux looking to reset that time right now over Gary. Lemieux, Dalton, and Jared. So Dalton, Balboa. It was Jared Wiggins. Oh, Tebow in there too. But it's still going to be Lemieux with that 132.4. Good running for these guys.
Moxie separated by 6'10". Lemieux out front. Face driving that all right. Black wing, white wheels. See that backside jump. Dalton in the boot. Oh, Tebow down to the top.
So Tebow going to go to the top now. We'll transfer over to him, that red, white, and blue. So now Lemieux, now Wiggins. These guys are trailing back and forth between each other.
Separated by 1.1 seconds.
I'll have to check those times right now.
Jared, Dalton, Jared, Tebow, Lemieux.
It's going to be Wiggins up into the lead with a 130.3. Balboa still holding strong. And now a 130.6 here for him. Balboa now up into the top. 130 flat here for Balboa. Whoa! Man. Wiggins hitting the pole too. Man, Balboa now into the lead of this one. Let's go here for Dalton. Showing us the way. That's awesome. As Boosa King would say, he's dropping the hammer for real. Ow, man, going through. Oh, in the wrong side. Balboa not going to best that time of where he's at. See if any of these other guys are able to do so.
Wiggins in that blue spot. Tebow 3, Lemieux 4. Coming up on the final lap.
April done. Dalton Balboa done. Garrett Wiggins done. John Franklin done. Nitro done. Garrett Tebow done.
So there at the end, Jared Tebow. Whoa, going to take that one at the very end here.
Andrea Danton done.
last lap victory here for Jared Tebow. 129.4. Whoa. Wow, just barely getting Balboa on that one. All of them dropping their times there at the end as we got one more coming on up. One more coming on up, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We got some great racing coming up the rest of the weekend. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. These guys there's 4 of them that are very, very close. Final race of the night here, guys.
I'll give him a minute. I'm not a bad guy. All right, little 40 plus Nitro buggy. Hey, that's the Dustin Gossett class. Why is Dustin Gossett not in this class?
1 minute to the start of the race.
I got Mark.
Alrighty, guys. For those asking about the waffle, you got it. Full kit up for grabs and a ton of other goodies. Mod gift cards, pit tower, RC Raceworks pit mat, all sorts of goods there. We'll have multiple winners. Go and check out that link in the chat there, guys. I know Boosa King was going to grab some. Most likely my buddy Chris. So if you guys want to support the live stream, I know that we're going to be covering that vintage race later on. I got to buy probably about 2 more computers. Maybe about $1,000, so $1,000+ Have 2 crews out there. We're covering the 28 scale race and the vintage race out there, so helps us buy more equipment needed for these amazing events. And you can win some goodies. Go on to that link, check it out. We appreciate you guys and all of your support. Will be drawn at the end of the live stream on Sunday. Alrighty, guys, we're going to kick this next one off. Jump on, grab yourself a waffle ticket. Oh, looks like Jerry Klingbeil, first one grabbing one. First one going to grab one. He TQ'd that. That is awesome.
And then we're going to do some open practice till 10 o'clock. Open practice till 10 o'clock.
Got practice open till 10 o'clock tonight. Man, these guys don't want to go home. They are diehards.
Bring them in for a feel, guys.
I think we're sleeping at the track tonight. Sleeping in our media trailer. we did have a hotel, but we got kicked out. And they said we got no more space for you people. I was like, what do you mean, you people? They're like, media people. I'm like, all right. Noise complaint from my snoring is what my photographer says. Shoo. I guess I snore pretty bad. I don't think so. I think it's a lie. Alrighty, guys, we are off in this one. Thank you for tuning in with us all day long. Like I said, if you want a chance to win some goodies, click on that link in the chat. We are looking forward to going and getting something to eat tonight. Finding out where we're sleeping tonight, that's going to be great. I think we get some food. We're going to go to what is it? The bowling alley place. That place is good. I like that place. I'm stoked on that place. They got great food, entertainment, and it's not badly priced. That's amazing. And they give discounts for racers. So shout out to the local bowling alley. I think it's Leisure Lanes, I want to say it is, something like that. Is it? Leisure Lanes. Pretty sweet. Go and patron them. They got a good thing going over there. Good people. Good brews. I had a Modelo yesterday. I almost lost a toe in the axe throwing. This is true. Sliced an artery, but worth it. I signed the waiver, so would have been my fault. Oh, the sparks coming off that one. He's got that titanium screws or the... Let's check out that one. I'm gonna go back. Yeah. Check out this. Got the shininess on the back end of that car. Which it ain't 4th of July anymore. Nice. Boosa King says bowling alley and knife throwing. Exactly. It's a perfect combination. And alcohol. Perfect, bro. Wisconsin, Monroe, all underneath one roof. RC car racing right down the street. Perfect. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, we're either gonna stay at Ryan's house or we're gonna stay in one of the mini campers that's here. I might sleep in the 6x6. That thing is rad. Ryan was ripping that thing up and down the street when we got here. All right, 30 seconds left to go. We're excited. Thank you all for tuning in. It's going to be a great race tomorrow. More people will be joining us, I'm sure of it. This is just the seating round today. Boosa King better take some antibiotics before you sleep in a camper. This is probably true. Probably true. So we are expiring here. Time is done. Time is done. Probably leave the cameras running here for a hot second. Afterwards, we'll put a fisheye on. You guys can check it out still. All right, looks like Steve going to take that one here at the end. Very nice, 40 plus Nitro truggy, Nitro buggy. All right, that is it for that one. Right on, guys. Congratulations. Great job. Thank you, thank you. We're going to wrap up for the night here. Thank you, everybody. Be sure to go and grab a ticket. In the chat, we posted it. So just go onto the link. Bunch of stuff to get there. Thank you, guys, for everything. We appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the live stream today. We'll be kicking off tomorrow, I think probably about 10 o'clock, 9 to 10 o'clock tomorrow. And I think they're blowing off the track right now. Yeah, we shut down because of the blowing off of the track. That's why you guys see the black screen right there. That's our instant replay. Doing its thing. Whew. All righty, guys. We'll probably end out the night with that one. We really appreciate you guys. 10 o'clock tomorrow, guys. 10 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup in the trailer here and make sure we're kicking on all cylinders for you guys in the morning. So be sure to tune in with us here. It'll be 10 o'clock. I think it's a Central Standard Time or something like that. All I know is we're 2 hours ahead here than what we are back in Cali. What time is it right now? 8 something? Yeah, 8:37. So yeah, it's about time to go get something to eat. Finish up the night. Be sure you guys click on the link. And we appreciate you guys. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night. Good night, everyone.